Hello everyone, I am the Fat Angry Geek, and welcome to King Kong Week. I've been waiting for King Kong Week for a while now, so let's start off with the original that started it all. On March 2nd, King Kong was released. And guess what? It's today! Yeah! So, let's get on with the movie. We're gonna start with the plot, my opinions on it, and what do I think of the overall design of the King Kong suit itself. So, let's go ahead and dive right into this movie. So now that we're in the plot, let's go ahead and look at it. Now originally I was gonna do a script for this, but I'm decided to, go my own style and just just review it myself. So, here's the plot. Actress Ann Darrow, played by Fay Wray, very attractive woman, and director Carl Denham, played by Robert Armstrong, traveled to the Indian Ocean to do location shoots for Denham's new jungle picture. Along the way, the actress meets and falls for rugged first mate John Driscoll. Forget his actor's name. Upon arriving at a mysterious island, Anne is taken hostage by natives who prepare for a sacrifice to the enormous ape Kong. Have I said enormous twice? Anyways, who rules over their jungle. But when Anne is rescued and Kong is captured, the real trouble begins. So, that's pretty much the plot. So, so people have gone to an island and one of the people gets kidnapped. King Kong falls in love with the woman. I don't blame him. She was pretty attractive for the time. King Kong does get killed, though, by planes. And it ends with the most famous line in the whole franchise. It was beauty killed the beast. So, that was a great flick. So, what do I think of the overall actors and how they did their job? They did really, really well with this flick, and for which this film describes, it's unbelievable. I mean, the special effects are great, the actors, they're not so annoying. Charlie is pretty funny at times. Sometimes me go back to China, me no see no more potato. So that was a pretty good line by him there. And then there's Kong himself. King Kong, the suit used was not a particular suit design. It was actually made out of a material with rabbit fur. Yeah, I literally looked it up and it said that they made the Kong suit with rabbit fur. And so that's why that the fur keeps moving in the movie. Every time that they took a picture, the fur kept moving and stuff. It looked realistic to me. I mean, it was no problem with the Kong suit, but this is when the weirdness begins. Whenever Kong is smiling at Anne and stuff, those are robotic heads that they made of Kong. So despite that, the whole movie is one of the best films I've ever seen for 1933. I mean, it was great back then, and it's still great now. I mean, I can't believe how well this movie was made. So, this has concluded today's review for King Kong Week. I'll see you next day, and we're going to be reviewing the sequel, Son of Kong. I'll see you guys later. Oh, and one more thing. Just a little bonus for this episode of King Kong Week. We're going to be looking at the Japanese version. Now, this Japanese version is, of course, lost, and it was a silent film based off of the 1933 movie King Kong. It was based off of that movie. And in Japan, it was known as Kingu Kongu. So, that was a little interesting fact that I figured out, that the Japanese have made such a film that was it was a silent film, so I would probably expect it to be lost. Highly wish that it was not lost. I would have liked to seen the movie, but yeah. Again, stay tuned for Son of Kong, and I'll see you guys later.